Hi YouTube, CheekyD614 here, coming in to show you my last two braids that I'm about to do, and to show you my genie locks or yarn braids or whatever they're supposed to be called. Um, and to talk about them, it took me basically a week. Yeah, it took me about a week because last week was the last week of school, and I started it then, and I was busy with finals. So there was one point I just got the front done, so I would wear my beret for like 3 days, and then I finally was able to get to it, and then I got like all my back done, and then I was wearing ponytails, so I was wearing it to work, so I had it just enough done so that I could wear a ponytail, and then I got lazy because school goes over now, and then I just got lazy because I kept going to work and I was working a lot, and I was like, I don't really have time. It's not that I didn't have time, I just wasn't feeling it because I've been working, I've been staying on my feet all day, so I was like, no, I'm not feeling it. And then today, Thursday, I started at like 7. I had like just a little bit of section left, but I've been sitting down and doing it and watching TV, so it's kind of been like a leisure thing rather than like standing on my feet how I was going really fast. And getting sections done a lot faster. So I've been doing this for 4 or 5 hours, and I'm almost done. Just got this one and then another one that I have pinned down. But here, I'm just gonna show you guys a quick tutorial, and it's not like you don't already know. Black Onyx has the video. A lot of other people have videos. It's really self-explanatory. I mean, if you are the kind of person that knows how to do extensions anyways, like braid and extensions, then it's the same thing. You know how to do yarn braids. This is the first time I've ever done extensions to my own hair. I don't know how to braid. I never braided like this before. Like actual taking hair and braiding it into my hair. I've never done that before. So this is, I think if you're trying to learn how to do stuff like that, actually this is the way to go, because I think it's going to be less confusing than when you're trying to use like human hair in whatever. Because it's literally yarn. Just your sections are right there. You don't have to worry about getting it right every time. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it. I take 2 pieces of yarn, cross them over, get them even. Okay. And then you have it hooked like that. So let me show you. Hooked like that. And then I take it and sorry. Hold it in my fingers like that, so that the little cross section is right there. When I clip it, not clip it, but when I hold it, and then I take my section, place it on, and then I'm grabbing one of the other braids. I can feel it. I should have pinned my hair, but I didn't. So I take the two in my hand, this hand, go and twist that through and bring my hair, my real hair, in between the two that have been twisted together, and then I just start to braid. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm braiding wrong. Okay, there it is. Then I start to braid. Oh no! It's a lot easier when I just do it than when I'm trying to explain it to you. But, yep, just braid, braid, kind of tight. Not too tight. I mean, that's the good thing about doing it yourself. You know exactly how tight to make it, and, you're fine. The only thing I do different is when I start to get close to the end, instead of combining it with one strand like Black Onyx does, I combined it with the two here, as you can see. Hopefully I can't tell, but the two strands there, and then I kind of like twist it around with those two, and then I separate the other one into two tiny pieces. So I have this like big piece and then two tiny pieces, and then I braid. I found it to be a lot easier than trying to do it with like one of the strands and then trying to make sure I was braiding it in. I don't know, just more surface area to work with or something. But yeah. So to the bottom. Yeah. And then I take one the longest section I can find, the longest piece I can find. And I just go ahead and knot it. Single strand knotting it. So, see, take that, wrap it around my finger, make the loop, and pull. And make sure it's all nice and tight. Which it's not for some reason. Okay, now it is. And then I've been using my hair scissors, which I know I'm not supposed to do, and I can tell they got dull. But, and that's what you do. So I'm gonna finish this one, literally, it's like one little piece. And then I'll come back in my next video, I guess. Talking about, well, I'll come back and I'm gonna edit the video, make it short anyways. So I'll come back and talk about, you know, what I used in the process and all that good stuff, okay? So